start, can you please just a brief about you and your company or your business? When was it started, background, and how did you start it? Yeah.
Okay, firstly, I would also like to appreciate your time
Yes.
and all the means that you did to make this interview possible for us. Um, yeah, then I can start. My name is Nokuthula Madonono. I'm
Mm-hmm.
28 years. I'm from Palmridge Extension 9 in Ekurhuleni. Asante Ma'Africa was established in the year 2019 with the
Okay.
goal to empower and to expose our community to the technology and to redirect their focus to learning and development. Asante Ma'Africa is currently operating at home. The challenges that we have, the space
Okay.
to accommodate as we have to strive to fulfill our goal and our dreams. Yes.
So, if I can understand why did you start it? Like, what came to you, and you just had this business idea that I want this kind of structure to build the community, as you are saying.
I can say not getting an admission to the university was a blessing in disguise. How? Because I found my passion at an early stage. Um, since I was born, I wanted to be the change which our
Okay.
community. Not getting an
Yeah.
admission to the university was a blessing in disguise because I found my passion at an early stage. So by saying
Okay.
that, by saying that is that I've been longing to be the change which our country needs. So
Mm-hmm.
by doing so, and now as we are moving to fourth industrial revolution, I
Mm-hmm.
want our community and our people to have that skill as the
Mm.
life and the generations are changing to make their lives more easier. That's
Okay.
what I can say. Yes.
Oh, okay. So, if you can tell us more about the business, the services that you offer, what is it that you offer?
Okay. At Asante Ma'Africa, we offer computer literacy and programming from children from the age of 5 years old and to adults. And we also offer business support services and homework assistance. That's what we offer at Asante Ma'Africa.
So
And we
I remember on the call yesterday, maybe you mentioned that, or in a brief that you sent me, you mentioned that for disadvantaged kids, you do
yes, yes,
provide the free lessons. So how do
yes,
you spot on those people? Because we know that we in a world whereby people are full of full of lies.
yes.
So would say I can't afford, but knowing ukuthi uyazazi ukuthi you can afford. So how do you spot those children, and how do you make them feel like amongst the others, not good, they are integrated with others?
Um, since Sivulile, go
Yeah.
March, we started March, the 1st of March 2020. Okay, when I started, I had 50 kids.
Okay.
And amongst those kids, you will spot which, okay, this is the one who's from the disadvantageous background. And as I'm doing that in our community, you know that each and everyone's background. You understand? So, and I also try to partner with there's this guy. We were in the same learnership, the
Yes.
human settlement learnership. He also started a homework assistant program for after school. And then I stepped in also with, you know what, this is what I want to add on what you are doing, but only for the weekends.
Okay.
Because he's helping. So now I want to help those who are from this adventures background, which in Bangasalili to what we are offering and all that stuff freely food. You understand? So that is how we spot in, we come in in that form. And we also, this year, we also donated shoes, school shoes, new school shoes, 4 pairs, as giving back to our community. And
Mm-hmm.
that small nyana stationery, just to make a change and put
So
a smile in their
the
faces.
challenge, since you have started, I think, with the business since 2019, like what are the challenges that you're facing?
Ah, the challenges, first of all, is payment.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you were there, yeah. Some people they don't trust you because you are within the community.
Mm-hmm.
And as the starting person, other people will believe you when they see you that okay, now she's on top. That's where they will believe and trust you. But as a starting entrepreneur, young woman who's still starting, kunzima kakhulu because abantu they don't believe what we are doing. We
Mm.
try and convince them to see, okay, this is what is happening. And if into bengakayiboni maybe kuma-social media or bengaboni ukuthi okay, this is who oyenzayo, especially like umuntu owaziwayo,
Yes.
yeah, babona ingathi wena what you are doing it's not important, and they don't see the importance of the thing that you are doing to them. So I can say it's a trust, it's a challenge, and the payment. And the other challenge is getting funding. It's
Okay.
very challenging because thina ngapha kuma-townships, government do supply those things, but we don't get them. So those
Mm.
are the challenges that we have as young entrepreneurs.
So currently, there are no sponsors or funders for the company.
No, no sponsors. I'm the only one who's funding my business. I have to work.
Yes.
I know that I have a dream, but I have to work in order to what to sponsor my business. That's how I've been sponsoring my business. I was in a learnership at Samsung, which we introduced there by Ekurhuleni West College. That's we were earning 4,000 rand stipend. I will
Mm-hmm.
take 1,000 rand from that stipend in order to fund my business, to buy the equipment. Uh, yeah, that's how I was sponsoring my business.
Oh, okay. And
Yeah.
then achievements that we can
Oh,
count.
last year,
What so far since you started the positivity of the business?
uh, the achievement is that the kids that were attending at Asante Ma'Africa,
Mm-hmm.
they are now also helping in their schools with the computer literacy. Ngathi then bona ba better than abanye abantwana, so they also get opportunities
Mm-hmm.
because of that skill. And another achievement is that there's the EPOUT movement group where I was introduced by IJASA, IJASA.
Mm-hmm.
So last year there was that competition where Telcom was sponsoring businesses which they are making changes around the communities. So I was likely to be nominated in a third position to get free data, 100 data for 3 months
Mm-hmm.
by Zoziwe, Zoziwe Nchochiwe. I'm sorry if I pronounce it incorrectly. So those are the achievement. And I've been pitching. I also pitch at Telcom Movement. Uh, Unfortunately, I didn't receive the space, but that's also an achievement. That's also an achievement from my side. Yes.
Okay, and so the people that you work with, I could say employees, how many are they, and how do you guys work together in making sure that the dream lives?
Oh, currently it's only me and it's currently me and my partner. That's
Oh,
what I
okay.
can say. Yeah, it's currently me and my partner. We help each other where we could. Yeah, he helped me with the marketing.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm the one who's doing everything
Oh,
currently.
okay.
Yes.
So the academy, like the operating hours. like and also days? How do they attend?
Um, I'm working,
Yes.
so the operating hours start from 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock. We also
Okay.
have online session where we communicate with them. And then
Okay.
on weekend, it's Saturday and Sunday from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. That's how
Mm-hmm.
I've been working this year, because I also have to put the food on the table.
True.
So yeah, I know that I have that big dreams and this is what I want to achieve. But at the same time, I have to take care of the family. So
Yes.
we are this year we are using online tutorials, and also and then on Saturday on during the weekend we have a one-on-one sessions.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
it really makes sense because you can't. We know that we need to pursue our dreams, but what
Yes,
if
yes,
there's no money? You still need to strive, hustle to get where you
yeah, it's
want.
true. It's true.
Okay, where do you see Asante? Like, where do you see it? Like the vision of it. Where do you see it?
I see Asante Ma'Africa operate international,
Yes.
because we want to bring that strategy which China is using here in
Mm-hmm.
South Africa. Yeah,
Yes.
I want to have Asante Ma'Africa College, which will be offering skills to young children.
Mm.
Uh, yazi if utshala imbewu,
Yes.
if you insert some umntwana, if ekhaya efundiswa, umfundisi uthi ekhaya ubuya ngalesikhathi uyahlonipha, umntwana will grow up knowing that until azabe umuntu omdala
Yes.
umntwana, because of imfundiso ayifundiswe ekhaya. So do you see that if Tina, as young entrepreneurs and young people, we insert the skills to those sharp young brains, what will be our country be in the future? So
Yeah.
as we are doing as Asante Africa, we want to insert this plant to your brain, to their brain at an early age, so that
Mm-hmm.
in future we'll have programmers. We will have programmers, the technician, people will be fixing robotic and all that stuff. Because as we see that, okay, now fourth industrial revolution is already taken.
Yes.
Most of the shops, like Cable McDonald now, they have terminals. Do you still remember that we have people who are the hostess who will
Yeah.
welcome you? Okay, what do you want to order in? But now we have that machinery where you go and order them. So which
Yes.
means most of the people they are losing their job. Who are the
Mm.
people who will be having, you know, who will be likely to get imsebenzi, which stream? So
Yeah.
I've managed to see which, okay, you know what? Because technology is taking um everything around the globe.
Yes.
So we need now to shift the focus of our people to the right direction by giving them the relevant skill, which is technology, to be aware of the technology, to be exposed to the technology. Now we will have robotic. Those robotic will need people who will be fixing them. So if we don't train our people who will be fixing those robotic, which means we'll have to wait for people from other countries to come and fix our robotic.
Yes.
So that is why we want, that's my goal, ukuthi you know what, everyone babe phambili nge-technology,
Yes.
ukuthi whatever happens in future, they are ready. I want to train them to be ready.
Yes. Yeah, I think we have covered everything that needs to be heard because
Yes,
those essential facts, like we
yes,
move with the times, we need to stay, we need to adapt to change
yes,
because
yes,
they've changed the whole system. There are no more waiters
yes,
we now, so we need to adapt and work to improve ourselves with what we have or with what is
yes,
put in.
yes,
Yeah.
it's true. That is
Thank you.
true. That is true.
Thank you so much, Sissy. I really
Yeah.
appreciate
I'd
it
like
again.
to thank you for the opportunity again and
Yes,
for believing in us. The word of advice to the women out
yes,
there is that you have to
yes.
fight for your dreams, be independent, and know that education is the key to